So I would normally never recommend using a low voltage DC dimmer to control something that's high voltage AC. If you can find a way to switch the bulb to a DC bulb if it's a lamp, use a 12 volt or 24 volt motor instead of a 120 volt AC motor, that's the first thing you should try to do. And I've talked through people doing that in fire effects with motors inside, fireplace logs, things like that. But sometimes you just can't. So let's talk about using an RC4 Magic Series 3 dimmer to drive a small AC inverter, produce 120 volt AC, and turn on a fan. So here we have a small battery. I have to admit right now, it's kind of small for this application. We're not going to get a lot of running time, but it's great for this little demo. I have one of our smallest dimmers. It's not the super tiny micro, but it's the next one up, the DMX2 DIM. And I have an AC inverter that I got from a truck stop. So here we have an AC output. The people who manufactured this used on the DC side, the side that was originally a plug that went into your cigarette lighter, they used the wire codes for standard AC. So the white is neutral, which is negative. So this looks a little wonky, and I wish companies wouldn't do that, but they did. It means that we plugged the black into the plus. Hate it. Just hate it. But here we go, black into plus, white, neutral, which is a common negative. White goes into the dim A minus. So now we know that it's on the minus terminal. I actually want to set this to the non-dim curve also, which makes more sense. So I'm just going to slam a channel up to 100%, hit the set A. I've put that on non-dim. And by the way, it has come on. So now we will see, take the channel out, it goes off, take the channel on, and it comes on. There's a little delay, and that's a characteristic of the device, of the truck stop AC inverter. So now, it's not very powerful, but let's see if it gives us enough power, even for a short amount of time, to turn on this AC fan. So here we go. Plug that in there. So 2500 milliamp battery, 16 amp dimmer shared over 2 channels, but we're only using one, so we have an 8 amp drive on that dimmer. And look at that. There's our fan. So if I really needed to, I could put all of this, hide it in the base of a fan, and control it wirelessly. It's kind of cool.